Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley Burns & Co Auctions. Here we are Monday morning after our very successful classic and collectible car auction held yesterday, the 13th of April, from our Bayswater facility. My idea this morning is to just give you a bit of an idea of where the market's sitting, and obviously you can see the cream of the crop here. This is the FJ panel van. It sold for an eye-watering $115,395. But have a look at the quality. I mean, it stands out, doesn't it? All the way in from Brisbane in Queensland. I'd just like to thank our vendor for favouring our company with such a quality item. The Sandman, always very popular. This one did have the 253 V8, but it is a genuine Sandman. It sold for $103,306 to a floor bidder, so that was a very positive outcome. Love this bike, the Big Indian Chief. It sold for about 50, what did that make? 56,000, but have a look at it once again, a museum quality item there for you. The HG Monaro I thought was one of the buys of the day really, just on 80,000, genuine GDS. It is the 186S, so that did hold it back a little, but an outstanding opportunity there, as I said, around 80,000. The other Sandman here, has the windows, so that holds them back obviously. That made a $55,719 price. That's on its way to Western Australia. One of the rarer cars in the ring, without doubt. They love the early Holdens, and this is the HDX2. It sold to a floor bidder for $48,356. This was a good car. Well, is a good car, the True Blue. It made $99,734, near enough 100,000, but have a look at the quality. Gorgeous colour, sits there beautifully. It's really just how you want them, isn't it? Love this thing, the big tough Corvette, 60,445. Left-hand drive, got the 350 Chev in it. A very clean and tidy example. That really is the market there in a nutshell. It's all about the presentation. You've got to have the condition. Obviously, you've got to have condition, and then you've got to have the colour. And obviously, these sort of vehicles need no introduction, always a very popular choice. Rare car, in from the Gippsland there in Victoria. The first one we've had the opportunity to sell. We certainly haven't had another station wagon of this model, and it made, surprisingly, $55,224. Got quite a bit of NASCO on it, so there it adds a bit of value. Good thing, really good thing. An opportunity here, $7,500 on this one here, but a clean bike, not a lot of money. Not everyone's got the $100,000 in their pocket. There's always someone with $5,000 to $10,000 to buy a good clean article. This is cool. The early Ford Tudor. It is a 32 Ford Tudor running the flathead V8. It made just on $39,124. Lovely colour. Like this one. Another one of these Tribute Falcons. Good thing. It's actually the Phase 3 Tribute, this one. Good colour. Came down to us from Sydney. It is the Falcon XY GT. Phase 3 Tribute. Running the 351, obviously. It made $90,000. Once again, the Brambles Red. Popular colour. Helps it out immensely. The Monaro, the 2005 Monaro, I see these as a huge opportunity. It's not a lot of money, $31,596. I've done a few Ks, that one. From memory, about 223,000 Ks. So getting up there a little bit, but still a very tidy car. It got sold under the hammer yesterday for $31,596. Head that way. This is a ripper. In from Kyneton there in Victoria. Where do you find these? Original manual. It is only a 6-cylinder, the VH Commodore manual, heading up to the Sunshine Coast. It sold for $20,606. Sits there beautifully. A little bit of wear internally, but a very tidy car. And not surprisingly, made just over $20,000. The Time Warp here, from memory, this one's under 20,000 kilometres from memory. It is the VS. I know, $41,000, but have a look at the condition of that. $41,000, a real Time Warp car, very clean and tidy, sold to the floor for $15,111. Love this. The pick of the crop for me. Gorgeous thing. They tell me this was around 400,000 new. The top of the range, 2011 AMG Mercedes-Benz Sports Sedan. It is the long wheelbase. Sold to the floor for $45,498. And have a look at this. This is a gorgeous car. Only being sold due to relocation. It sold for $52,971. You can't beat a ragtop Mustang, 1965 Ford Mustang running the 289 V8. Got the very, very attractive pony interior. It's exactly how they want them. Nice and bright. And that's sold to the floor as well. I can't emphasise enough the importance of floor bidding. They put a lot of momentum into the market. The Jag here, another nice piece, the ragtop, 36826. That's the 1990 XJS V12, very clean car. Good opportunity there at 36. We had a 95% clearance rate yesterday. The only car I think that we passed in was this one, the 78 Porsche 911. So there it is. That's an opportunity for somebody there. Another early Jag. This is the 66 Jaguar S-Type. That sold for $20,661. Floor bidder. Once again, the floor bidders are very, very important. Another floor bidder here. This one here came in from country Victoria. $10,220. Had done a few Ks, that one. But a very, very tidy car. Love the old girl here. It sold for $17,034. Gorgeous example. Love this thing too. $34,838. Once again, floor bidder. Floor bidders are very, very important. If you're selling your car, make sure you run through an auction house with floor bidding. It's very, very important. That one there, $34,838. A mint car. That one there is the one I was thinking. It's done 19,000 kilometres. Hard to believe. Call it mint. This one, $38,000. The WB. They love the WBs, don't they? And this one's got the V8. This one's got the big V8 in it. There it is there now. Love this car. Call it mint again. Been very, very well looked after this. This sold for $49,455. It is the 6.2 litre V8. Good car. The 2017 VF. Good car. Good investment opportunity there. Love this thing. The first one we'd had. It is the 1982 Range Rover V8 manual. Have a look at that. The condition. And not surprisingly, out the door at $63,632. But in summary, ladies and gentlemen, a very, very strong sale. Around 450 registrations, of which about 50 or 60 on the floor. Floor bidding is extremely important. The catalogue views up around 150,000. 96% clearance. You can't ask for much more than that. And keep an eye on our website for all our upcoming auctions. Over and out from Burns & Co. Thank you very much.